Thank you for tuning in to watch Sixto. My name's Sixto. Today is a review on a watch that was given to the channel. This is Winter Luminous stainless steel, their version of Rolex Submariner. Honestly, not too bad of a watch. If you do get this, roughly under $30 US. Bracelet is a big downer. Let's see if I can get a focus. This little piece right here, that you push out so you can resize the bracelet. That could be a pain on its own, but if it's done right, it's like you never had to deal with it. But since it is what it is, you can see it's folded links. You can see the piece of metal. You can see how not the best metal or stainless steel bracelet. Sounds you have change in your pocket. The movement, it's a three-hander case back. Well, this has a total of 3 micro adjust, which, you know, room for 2 more. Expedition case back. This nice little coinage bezel, so you could remove it. And if you don't have the right tool for it, you could use a rubber ball to do it. It fits around there perfectly, creates the perfect suction, so you could unscrew the case back, so you could get to the movement if you need to. But this is a Chinese movement. If this does take a crap on you, you could always swap it out, get a different movement. You just got to measure the movement to see what size it is, so you can find one on eBay or AliExpress, wherever you will get it. I'm almost debating if a NH35 could fit in there, because if it can, get a good workhorse, or a 2824 movement ETA. Not a screw down crown. Water resistant on this, since it's a mineral crystal case back, and also the main crystal is also mineral. So I'm gonna say it is roughly 30 meters water resistant, so splash proof at its finest. You wouldn't want to go diving with this, obviously, with the mineral or with the glass case back, because under a certain pressure that will pop. Like I said, not a screw down crown. Manual wind, yes. Hacking, no. But what got me a little intrigued, that the lume on this is actually pretty impressive for a sub $30 watch. I think it's like a 60. Here, you could hear it. Well, probably might be 120 click bezel rotation. Since we're talking about the bezel, I got several different measurements I want to bring up for you guys. And it's also on a female end link, hollow, so you know it's not going to be fully, it's not going to be a solid piece, so it'll be simple to swap out. Lug to lug, I have it at 43.6 millimeters. And this guy, I had to measure it from the bottom, because right here, you see that this right here is the bezel that is protruding. So I measured it from the 8 to 2 o'clock position. I got it at 36.8. With the crown, I have it at a 41, roughly 42, because it's at 41.5 round up. And with the bezel, it's at 39.6, so roughly a 40 millimeter bezel. The whole head on this watch is actually bang for your buck. Bracelet you could swap out, put on a natal strap if you prefer, a single piece, two piece. If you want to get supposedly controversial, you could put on a leather strap, change it up. Oh, I forgot to mention, it's 20 mil lug width and 13.4 minus the Cyclops thick. So the lugs is 20, so you got endless supply of leather, other metal bracelet, anything you want to put on. This could be potentially a strap monster. What is trippy that let me get the hand out of the way real quick. It has a Cyclops on there. It does do a decent job, but not the best. But I'm gonna zoom in on this one so you guys can see this. This is interesting. They put wings on their radiation symbol. Almost makes you wonder what were they thinking. It's like almost like the watch I have, the Toxic. They had that radiation symbol on there, which is pretty interesting. Well, for that one, they have the logo for its what it's for. But this one, it's a little different. It's like a mix of an Invicta and Breitling inspiration for their insignia. And it's not too bad of a green. I'm actually pleasant with the green that they have on here. Even the dial. The cool part is, you can see there's a Riot stainless steel, and the whole case is it's stainless steel. How it has the center links polished. Actually, reverse that. The polished edges and the brush center. It would have been nice if they would have continued with the theme with the whole theme of the stainless steel and beaded and polished. Brain farting, not polished. Yeah, it would have been nice if it was the whole if it matched the whole entire theme instead of the whole head being polished. If they would have had brush and polish to match up with the center links, but simple swap out of a bracelet, like I said before. I'll try to do a limb shot on this one. And here is the loom. Actually, pretty surprised by how effective the loom is. The pip is pretty good, strong. So let me know what you guys think about the watch in the comments below. Is this a winner? It's not too bad of a watch. Upgrade the movement, bracelet. Not too shabby for under $30. Till the next one, you guys have a good one. Bye.